Ricycle here. Pretty tired, but I haven't made a video in a while, so I'll make one now. I'm going to review the Crkt Kiss. I've had this knife for a while now. I've quite a bit to say about it. I like it. I kind of don't. There's some pros and cons about it. So let's get started. Lanyard hole, nice and big. I love that. Pocket clip, really big pocket clip. It looks enormous, alright? And it's not very deep. You see that, and this is classified as a gentleman's folder, a classy knife, you know, a knife you would take with a tuxedo and all that. Seeing that stick out of your pocket looks very odd, doesn't look classy at all. And if it's classy, you shouldn't have stone wash. You should have something very polished, very nice looking. So I wouldn't consider this as a gentleman's knife. I would say it's more of a creative knife you want to take to a party, and people are like, wow, that's cool, what is that? Let me see, it has no body, how does it not cut your finger? Yes, as you can tell, there's no body on it. It's just blade, body. There's no cover, alright? The way it doesn't cut your finger is because chisel ground, see? There's no sharpening on this side, which makes it very difficult to get a very, very fine edge on it, because if you don't have a burr on this side, you have one on this side. I couldn't get it, at least, and I don't know, yeah. I have the half serrated version, which I usually either have fully serrated or full plain edge. I don't like doing half-ass, because this is a pain in the butt to sharpen, but it's okay because it's a soft steel. Not too hard to sharpen the plain edge. I mean the serrated. Plain edge, I love the tanto shape. I might get a Benchmade with a tanto, because that point, that secondary point, very nice. Chisel ground, very good for scraping. So there's the back. Keep it simple. Keep it super simple. Kiss. What else? Oh, the pocket clip is, I'm used to having pocket clips either just perfect or too loose. This was way too strong. I couldn't get it in my pocket. I had to literally just take it and bend it up. It was really strong. Now you can barely see it's off the ground, off the body. So I'm gonna see if you can get that little piece of air underneath it. Yeah, right there. See? So that's great tension for me. Before it was way too strong. I don't like the pocket clip. It's huge. Oh, also, when you open this up, you can see this corner sticks out. And when you open it, it gets in the way of your hand. So you can flick this out. Usually you would just open it up like this. Put your thumb here, like that. Oh, I can't get a good angle, but it's basically like that. You can push down and open up. Sorry, I have to do it over here. So you push down on the thumb stud and open it. You could also just push the liner and it'll just fall down. You could also use your nail. Use your nail and you flick it. I used to try and use my actual thumb. No, just use the side of your nail, like that, and flick up, and it'll open. I used to think, how does it not move all the way out? As you can see over here, it goes from here, tilts it, and at the very end it just curves very rapidly, I would say. So it can't, there's no way that the bar can fly out. See? I'm pushing it, nothing happens. What else? It's very slim. I like that. It's very slim in the pocket. If you take off that pocket clip, oh, even slimmer. But here's the thing. Sometimes see? You can see that popping out. That's part of the blade. It's a pain in the butt. If you want to, you can sand it. It's not going to affect the stop, because that's touching this part. This part you can sand. Also, blade plate. don't know if you can hear that. But now let me hold the liner a lot more. And I'm not pinching, I'm not grabbing as hard as I can, simply holding the liner. But if I don't hold the liner, or frame lock, less blade play. So it does have blade play if you hold it, and if you hold it strong enough, which I have done sometimes, it just completely closes on you. But that's not a problem most of the time. I went ahead and closed once on me, but I wasn't doing anything hard. So this is a very light duty knife, so it's really cool. For 20 bucks, you can't complain. It's $20 really cheap. If I had the option, I would probably still buy it because it's really unique looking. How many knives do you see that has no body like that? You can't cut yourself. That's freaking awesome. Oh, the detent, very strong. I go this way. The detent is very strong on this. See? Also, you get, if you can see it, oh man. But there's a bunch of scratches you can see from opening and closing it. There's a bunch of scratches, but that doesn't dull the knife because it's chisel ground. It fits perfectly in there. What else? I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like it. Pretty fancy. It looks really cool. Like I said, $20. I mean, I don't like that part. That just looks really shoddy right here, just sticking out. Look at that. Just that out of your pocket. That looks very weird. I like it. Really cool. That part. Really cool knife. It's really unique. That's why I bought it. If I had the option, I'd probably still buy this and use it just for, you know, seeing with friends. They're like, oh, cool. What's your coolest unique knife? You know, bam, here you go. Another competitor, I would probably buy, if I couldn't buy this, I'd probably buy the Edgy. That's a really cool knife. It sharpens itself, and it's $20. It sharpens itself. That's awesome. So here it is, CRKT Kiss. Huge lanyard hole if you want to use that. And you can take these off. By the way, the manual that came with this says you should never take off this screw. It says if it has blade plate, just tighten it. Don't take it off. It's weird. And if you do take it off, I'm pretty sure that'd be really cool because it's 2 pieces. You'll never lose anything. I do love the grind. If you can see that, the grind of the Tanto. That's really cool. The Tanto tip, very nice. And the secondary tip, also very nice. It is 440J, if I can remember. 440J steel. Really nice. Nothing much else to say about this knife. It looks really cool though. It's really small. And measurements. Let's see. It is about 5.5 centimeters. Yeah, just about 5.5 centimeters. And just above 2 inches. So, really cool knife. Really small. Very classy. I'm glad I'm done reviewing this so I don't have to carry it anymore. It's a great knife, but not too practical. Yeah, it's more of like a collecting thing, you know, showing off, chill with friends. Very, very light use. Extremely light use, I would say. But still very creative, very unique, and I'd still buy it. Only $20. You can find that on the ground most of the time. No, you can't. But if you save, like basically, if you save up all your change all month, you could probably buy this knife. It's really cheap and well worth the money. It keeps its edge for a while, actually, so I like that. That's the end of this video. Look forward to the review of the CRKT Kidashi. Later.